Hey, hi guys, just a quick video from me to show you how to use Weebly, just in case I disappear for whatever reason and somebody else needs to work out how to use this program. So Weebly is the website that we use to design the Balgala Boys Science website, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can do on it and how to do certain functions. So I'm just going to show you some general stuff to start. So basically this is the homepage that you come to when you sign into Weebly. You got some stats on the home page, and then you have your website up here. So the first thing you want to do is click on Edit Site. So we're going to click that, which should take you to our editor page. Okay, so while this is loading, here's our home page. It takes you automatically to the home page, and anything you do, it actually gives you a preview of what it's going to look like here. And it's a pretty simple drag and drop system. So to show you how to use this website, I'm just going to create a new page. So I'm actually going to go up the top here to Pages. I'm going to click this plus button here, and I'm going to click Standard Page, and we're just going to call this page Test. By default, I'm just going to get rid of this tall header. It's a picture, an unnecessary picture. It's going to get rid of this clock here. I'm going to say no header, and I'm going to save that. Just by default, it's going to create a page with no image up the top. So I'm just going to put one there just so you can see the menu, which is white on white at the moment. I'm just going to go change image, and just for the sake of it, here we go. We'll just use this nice beach ball. There we go. So now we can see the menu up the top. So we're going to click save. That's beautiful. I'm going to say save to only this page because we don't want to change anything else. And there we go. So that menu is going to appear wherever we are, and we can actually navigate using this menu while we're editing the website if you want to go to any page. Here it says choose layout or drag elements here, so you can either go here and choose a pre-designed layout, which can be useful from time to time. I actually just prefer to drag and drop, so I'm just going to click back out here and show you how to build elements into the website. So we're going to go back to build, and there's basically a number of things you can do. So you can add a title, and we'll do all these so you can see what they look like. And you can decide where they go. So the blue line shows you where it's going to go. So I'm just going to call this title. I'm just going to put it in the middle. If I want to make that bigger, I'm just going to highlight it, and so on and so forth. If I want to put some text in there, the blue line is going to show me where it'll go. So if I want it to go under the title, you can see the blue lines there. If I want it to go next to the title, you can see it goes there on the other side, or even above, so on and so forth. I'm just going to put it below for now. You can see this here. Oh, it's running away from me here. Just going to drop that there, and then you go click that edit. So just go for the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, full stop. Beautiful. So that'll sit there nicely like that. Any images you want to put in, it's the same thing. So you just click on it. It's a drag and drop system. I want it to go underneath there. If I want a series of images, I can actually put another one next to it. So by selecting this, making the blue line hover over next to it there, and you can see two images now appear side by side, which is useful. This works with all of these basic things here. If you ever want space or just a divider, you can put those in as well. So if I want a divider underneath both of those to break up the page, it gives me that line. Or if I just want a little bit of space in between something, maybe I want in between the title and the text, I can just drop that in there and it gives me a little bit of space. So just some design elements there. Other things you can drag and drop: HD video, audio. You can throw documents in, YouTube, flash files, and regular files. So on and so forth. You can put a search box in and all these things. Just have a play. It's not so hard. I'm just going to upload an image just for the sake of it. So let's search for an image. Let's just find a cat. That'll do. Here we go. Here's some free to use images. Oh, apparently not. Let's go to free photos. Here we go. Let's find this nice picture of a cat. We're going to put him in here. And we can do a couple of things with an image. It can just be a static element on the page, or you can actually click it and you can actually link it to something. So you can link it to another page on the website by clicking standard page. So if I want that to go to, say, my blog, I can link it to the blog. So now when that's clicked on the website, it'll go to the blog. Alternatively, we can link it. Let's unlink that. We can make it go to a web page, so we can type in a website URL, which is pretty handy. and there's a couple of other things you can do as well. So you can link it to a phone number. You can link it directly to an email. So when somebody clicks, it opens up a new email for them to write to a designated email address, or any of these other pages. So that's quite a handy little thing. With these pictures, what I like to do is I like to link a picture, and I usually like to have a button as well. So let's drag a button underneath that picture. Once again, I want that button in the middle, so I'm going to select that. If I double click on that there, I can change the text. I can also change the text by going to button text, clicking on it there. There's also a couple of styles you can have the button. I usually don't change this, but just for the sake of it, let's make it a little bit longer. There we go. You can also change the spacing of this. So if I want it a bit further away from the cat picture, I can change the top spacing. Or if there's something below it that I want to move away, the bottom spacing, I can do that as well. Cool, so that's that. Once again, if I want to link that to something, I can just click this link thing, and I can click standard page. Let's say I just wanted to go to my blog page, and there we go. Okay, so that's a couple of options that you have there. Other things that you can do, if you ever want to embed something, so let's just say you want to embed a Quizlet. I'm going to drag this embed code in here, and you can basically put whatever HTML code you want in there. I might make a different video on how to do that, but have a play around with that for now. And that's the basics of using Weebly. Last thing is, when you're finished, what you want to do is you want to hit publish, and then all of those changes that you just made will go live to the website. So I'll do that for now. So let's publish it. There's the website, so I'm going to click on that. It'll open up in a new tab, and there it is. It's actually just cut it off there a little bit, but there's the test page. Beautiful, and there's the page that we just created. Sorry. So I'll scroll down, and there we go. So that's going to link back to my blog page. I think I made it. There you go. And that's the basics of using Weebly.